Good day guys, my name is Lord Tomo. Welcome again to another Sonic the Hedgehog toy item collector review. As you know, I'm Lord Tomo with the blue tail. Good old Sonic the Hedgehog doing absolutely something, nothing, I don't know. Let's put it on the side, let's get into the actual review. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog 3DS large pouch CD box case set. I'm going to play around with the words, I have absolutely no idea what I'm probably going to call it. It is in Japanese, of course. This was only released in Japan. Surprise, surprise is there. And it's interesting because it comes with a copious amount of little, I guess, peripherals to customize your 3DS to an extent. This is official merchandise as far as I'm aware. I will show you the box, of course, just to highlight its officiality, if that's even a word. And yeah, it comes with a copious of many things. So let's get into the actual, box and the context inside and go from there. So already the box itself is predominantly blue. You do have a symbol up there, which I'm guessing it's all mostly Japanese, but I'm guessing it's for the 3DS large, the extra large, or maybe. There's a little Nintendo logo there, so it's officially endorsed as far as I'm aware by Nintendo. You have, of course, the Sonic the Hedgehog logo with something at the bottom. I'm guessing it says Lost World. I'm guessing. I don't know Jap. Over here is Sega, of course. And the cover, you just have Sonic the Hedgehog running. Pretty awesome. Of course, you have the Nintendo... there we go, flip it around. Nintendo 3DS OO. I'm guessing it's large. Maybe it's extra large. Yeah, I don't have my 3DS lying around somewhere, so I haven't really tested this per se. I just received it, but the general box itself is pretty epic in the sense that you have the Green Hill Zone, traditional, and you have the mountainous range with the cascading water and all that. That's pretty awesome. The only thing that throws me off is it doesn't actually match up with the ground. Like, there's the ground and Sonic's up there, so either he's jumping or leaping, or he just looks like he's levitating like Silver the Hedgehog, who knows. Of course, at the very bottom is all the various things you're going to get inside the actual box itself. I will show you them, of course. At the bottom there's absolutely nothing. On the side it just, I guess, more or less shows you what else is going to be inside. On the actual other side is just, of course, plays homage. And at the back it just expands on a few copious amount of things: 3DS, pouch, casing, etc, etc. So it looks pretty, predominantly awesome, to be directly honest with you. But yeah, it's weird as well. Definitely weird. So of course, if you can read Japanese, go ahead. This is a soundtrack. I haven't actually tested it out simply because it's still in its shrimp package. Just wanted to show you. And of course, this is I would hope so, the official Nintendo Japanese logo, which says this is official merchandise. If not, this is a pretty well, I guess, dubbed. Also, not dubbed. Of course, when you open it up, you get a whole bunch of stuff. Just a lot of different stuff. Nothing else is in the box. I'm going to put this aside for now. The first thing, or one of the things you get, is the soundtrack. Bonus soundtracks, special selection. So there's a bunch of songs. If you ever played the Lost World, there's a bunch of tracks that will play. Now, I haven't actually taken the time to actually say it, but it is your generic case. Pretty hard plastic, and you just have the back, which is a picture of the Hex world that Sonic the Lost and his friends explore. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. It looks like, if I'm not mistaken, there's an image inside as well. Maybe, or no, I think it's pretty much yeah, so that's the CD. I'll check it out on my own time. You get, I guess, for the most part, a little instruction manual, I guess a lot of warning and obligatory information, and at the very bottom it actually tells you how to put the casing into your 3DS. I don't have a 3DS as of yet, so I can't show you, but that's essentially it. Back is absolutely nothing. One of the things you get is this little, I guess, pack, which I will show you, of course. It would be stupid for me just to show you things and not show you them. So here's this kind of body surfer Lycra suit. Those surfers who basically will go surfing, and they have that body suit to reduce friction and whatnot. That's what this actually feels like. I don't know what the actual material is. Now, what's actually pretty awesome about this is it's all predominantly blue. You have Sonic, of course, running and getting the ring. I love its simplistic design. That's probably one of the things that captivated me to this item as a whole. At the back you have, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, they didn't have to do this, but they took an extra mile. They actually added like little bumper, what are they called? It has to be one of those times where I just, from the tip of my tongue, those bumpers, those score bumpers that you normally interface, normally casino-esque sort of stages in Sonic where you hit them. I guess special zone. So yeah, it's pretty nice to actually have that. Of course, they have like little pockets where you can put your other 3DS games in. So yeah, for the most part, not bad, interesting. Of course, this is where you put the 3DS in. You get another piece, which is this. Open sesame. If I can do this. I don't want to rip it. Give me a moment. So yeah, as I'm opening this up, I'm going to tell you exactly how much I purchased this for. I got this from eBay, no surprises there, and there we go. And I purchased it all up, including shipping, about $60, I think, all up, which isn't a bad catch. It's just, you know, it is what it is. So this is the actual casing itself, and so essentially this is meant to mimic the 3DS. Now this part, if I can show you properly. There we go. So this top part goes on the top of your 3DS, and this bottom half goes on the bottom of the 3DS. So essentially, imagine this is the 3DS and it's just opening up. So it isn't bad. So it's just pretty much part piece where you just connect it, which isn't that bad, to be honest. I think I might actually put this on my 3DS. And this, of course, is the bottom half, which, if I can take this out properly. So yeah, this is on the bottom half, pretty sturdy. It's kind of like, this one's, yeah, it's kind of like really hard rubbery plastic, which isn't that bad. Pretty impressive, actually. So yeah, it's, for the most part, this is not bad, actually. So yeah, so essentially this is all pretty much that you get with it. It's not a bad little collection piece, of course, if you really want to be one of those collectors. But it does come with the various things. I got it for about $60 or up. I got it for eBay from this Japanese seller. It was pretty friendly. I saw it, I was like, yeah, might as well just, you know, show you guys what's out there around the world. Like, we see a lot of stuff that comes from the US in particular, but I like to explore things that come from Japan in particular, simply because, why not, you know. Being an Australian, it's always fascinating to see stuff that's never come out outside of, you know, Asian continental regions. But yeah, rarity, look, it's hard to say. Is this really something that people collect? I have absolutely no idea. I think so. Oh, here's a little, you get little rings on either side, and you get a picture of Sonic on the other side. Not bad. Not bad. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. Look, I'm just going to give this maybe an average score, 5 stars out of 10, simply because I don't know if this is highly demanded, or if it's just something that's passive. But it's definitely something to worth out and check out. If you've got a 3DS, you can always pimp out your, you know, your 3DS and just be cool with that. And guys, thank you so much for checking out this review. Please let me know more or less what your thoughts on this are, to be honest. I'd be curious to know if you even have one, or if you pimped out yours, or if you saw any obscure ones out there. Anyway guys, thank you so much for checking out this review. Take care and speed on. Peace.